Hello, friends. Among the world's leaders, there is one man who is truly the king of mystery. No one can say for sure where he will appear, when he will appear, or how he travels from one place to another. But one thing everyone knows, his legendary bulletproof train. Yes, we're talking about Kim Jong Un and his so-called moving fortress. In 2023, when Kim traveled to meet Vladimir Putin, he didn't take a plane. Instead, he chose his heavily armored train. The journey from North Korea to Russia took nearly 2 days. Why? Because Kim doesn't like flying. And his train? It's one of the most secure transport systems in the world, unmatched by any president or prime minister. This train never travels alone. It is always accompanied by 2 other trains, one in front and one behind. The front train checks the tracks for bombs or traps. The rear train carries elite security forces ready to respond instantly to any threat. And in the middle is the main train, where Kim himself stays. Every part of the train, windows, walls, roof, and floor, is bulletproof and even resistant to missile attacks. It can withstand explosions, including landmines. Inside, there are anti-aircraft systems, heavy weapons, and machine guns that can fire from both sides. If things go completely out of control, a helicopter on board allows Kim to escape quickly to a safe location. However, with all this heavy protection, the train cannot move fast. Its speed is usually around 50 to 60 kilometers per hour. Surprisingly, during its journey, power supply to nearby stations is sometimes shut down to prevent any electrically triggered attacks. There are also around 20 secret railway stations built exclusively for Kim, where no one else is allowed. Inside his personal coach, there's a conference table, satellite phones, maps, and computers, allowing him to run the country while traveling. It is even believed that critical military decisions, including nuclear commands, could be issued from here. Along the route, the military is deployed everywhere. Bridges, tunnels, and stations are secured in advance. Snipers take positions when the train stops, and tracks are scanned for explosives. Back in 2019, when Kim traveled to Vietnam to meet Donald Trump, he spent over 60 hours on this train journey through China. This clearly shows he trusts rail travel more than the skies. Because aircraft can be easily tracked by satellites, but tracking this train? Almost impossible. Each carriage has a specific purpose: conference rooms, private living quarters, a medical unit, military sections, a kitchen, and even a library. Yet the exact design, technology, and total number of coaches remain a closely guarded secret. For years, intelligence agencies around the world have tried to uncover the truth behind this train, but it still remains one of the greatest mysteries. Kim Jong Un's moving fortress sends a clear message to the world: finding me is not easy.